Welcome into the Fan Speak Network. I am your host, Justin Bruni. Joining me, as always, is my co-host and partner, Mr. Andrew, the TD King. Rob, TGIF, my good man. How are you? How are we doing?
Great, buddy. Great. Ready to get into it. Talk a little higher or lowers for pick'ems. Like I was telling you before, I'm going to be in Virginia next week. So pick'ems is legal. So this is a little bit of research for your boy because I'll be putting in a few pick'ems. That way, when I come back to good old PA, I don't have to worry about it. But got some season-long pick'ems to put in Virginia. And yeah, man, excited to get into a draft as always.
I don't miss the days of crossing the border to get picks in. You know, when I first started in the industry here, you know, I was driving into DC in the mornings to place, you know, like real bets at a book, you know, rather than using like Bet Online, AG, you know, could do the same thing, go to West Virginia, go to Virginia as well. I don't miss having to cross the border. I would prefer if Maryland would bring back Pick'em. Again, also when I first started, Pick'em was available in Maryland. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend my time to do that. But hey, you know, you were in Delaware, you were in purgatory for a minute. You can go down to Virginia. You know, spread your wings, fly a little.
That's
get
right,
some Pick'ems in. I like it.
Yes, sir.
You want to get the board pulled up here, and we'll start rolling through some picks.
Yes. All right.
What do you have in mind for me? What do you got?
So let's see. Let me scroll on over here. Let's do a couple quarterbacks. I'm interested in guys that I haven't really picked a ton of in best ball, but you know,
dudes
would like to. So let's go to Derek Carr. Haven't taken a ton of Carr yet. Looks like he has 3,450.5 pass yards. I mean, fun stat, and I can't remember what the exact stat is, but Derek Carr was like top 3 in 300-yard pass games last season. Pretty interesting. So where are you at with Derek Carr? Higher or lower in the 3,450.5?
I mean, it feels kind of low, right?
A little bit.
Looking at the numbers here, I mean, he easily cleared it the last 2 seasons. So, I mean, I guess his bigger issue has been touchdowns, and I hit his touchdowns last year. So, I mean, it's what was it, 3,350 or 3,450?
3,450.
Yeah, I mean, last year he hit 38.78. You know, kind of call back to your, you know, the most 300 plus games, and then 35.22 the year before with the Raiders. So another year in the system. A little bit more Rashid Shaheed action this year. Yeah, take the over.
Yeah, say on top of that, right? I mean, they dump it down to Kamara, you know, so that's pass yards. Kendrick Miller isn't looking so hot currently right now. You know, are they going to be able to run the ball very good? Not sure. If they can't, that's going to lend to some more passing yards. So I would take the higher here on Mr. Carr.
The RB1 being a pass catching RB certainly helps.
Yes. Let's see. Let's go to another QB. Let's pull up Kyler Murray. Oh, Kyler Murray, exact same passing yards.
Yeah, I'll take the over. He feels like a safer pick for the over. Getting Marvin Harrison, a full year of Trey McBride.
Yeah, this one I do. So I agree with you. I'd probably take the higher here. I think the concern is that if they are in games, are they going to want Kyler to kind of take the helm and make sure that they're going to win that game? Or are they going to play a little bit more conservatively and try to run James Conner or get Trey Benson a little involved there? So I do worry about that aspect of it. But at the same time, I mean, they're probably going to be bad. So I imagine they're probably going to throw a little bit more. And like you said, with the addition of Marvin Harrison coming over, Trey McBride taking another step forward, you know, they have some other serviceable wide receivers as well. I think that the higher is probably the play.
He's cleared this number in 3 straight seasons, and every season where he's played 14 or more games. So his number feels pretty safe to me. I think that's a Virginia pick.
Okay, yeah, it might be. I think I'm going to throw a couple of little parlays in here. Bones checking in. Bones, not sure if you are new to the stream, but do appreciate you being in here. As always, like, subscribe, share the pod with friends. And we will be getting to a best ball draft here momentarily, just kind of going through some higher or lowers for pick'ems here. If you have any that you'd like us to see, throw it in the chat as well. Bruni, just throw anybody out to me. It doesn't have to be a quarterback. Anybody.
Stay with the Cardinals. Pull up Trey McBride.
Okay. McBride, 750.5 receiving yards.
Smash.
Higher, lower. You like that higher?
Yeah, that's I mean, right there. Best ball. Do it. Do it. Do the best ball. Do the best ball. Do it. I love it, Bones. I love it.
Yeah.
Be patient, Bones. Chill, Bones. Down, Bones. Down, boy. Relax. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Let's do let's go with Garrett Wilson. I want to check out Garrett Wilson's here. Garrett Wilson, 1,225.5 receiving yards.
Sounds high. Sounds high. Not looking at his numbers, I would say over. Definitely over.
I actually think that line is really tight. I would probably take the higher as well, but I think that line's very good for him. So, I'll take the higher, but think it's close. Hartman checking in. You guys doing any pick'ems for UFC? No, this is a NFL best ball pod, so we will not be doing any UFC. Sorry for your luck.
Ha! Algorithm. I got him.
While we have Wilson up here showing Wilson's pass yards 2,750.5. Higher or lower? I think this is saying that they think he's gonna potentially not play every single game.
Oh, that's a smash over for Russ too.
Okay. I don't know. I like taking the lower on that a little bit. Just because I feel like, if Russ is struggling, I know that they brought him over for a reason, but I don't think that they would hesitate throwing Fields out there just to kind of check him out and see what they can get out of him. Maybe he's a little bit more exciting for the offense. So I would take the lower there, but I mean, I see why you're saying higher. It's a very low number.
How many games did he play last year with the Broncos? Because he cleared that number last year by a little bit.
That's a good question. Let me pull up his game log.
That's exactly what the Broncos did to him. He was playing just fine, and then they were just like, you know what? We don't need you. We're not going anywhere.
Tyler checking in. Sup, Tyler? I did see him and Tom had Daigle on today. I was able to watch a little bit of that. I got to go back and watch the rest of it, but that's a solid guest to get on the pod. So well done, sir. Let's see. So Russ last year had 3,070 yards, and he played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So what do you last two? Yeah. So I don't know. I think I still like taking the lower there a little bit. Let's give me another one here. What do we got?
Jordan Love just signed a big contract.
Oh, that's right. We did. Yeah. He 4 years, 320 million?
I thought it was 220, but
was it 220? His line is 3,900.5 pass yards, passing TDs 29.5. I'll take the lower on the passing touchdowns for sure.
Agreed.
Passing yards though, I can see that being higher.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch the yards. I could go either way with the yards. I love the touchdown under.
Yeah, definitely. Hold on, I just want to check on Jordan Love's contract. Just see. Oh yeah, you're right. 220. So I saw that incorrectly. 4 years, 220. Good for him. Bamboozling them. Well done, Jordan Love. Well done.
Puck the Packers.
Let's scroll down here. Just do a couple randos real quick before we get into a draft, so Bones doesn't have a car
lose his mind.
You know what? James Cook. Let's stop right here. 4.5 rushing touchdowns. What say you?
That sounds low.
It does, right?
I got to go over.
Yeah, it does sound low. I mean, obviously the reason that's probably set a little lower is we all know Josh Allen's going to run the ball at the goal line. They did bring in Ray Davis, which they've been searching for years now to get one of these.
Ray Davis wouldn't get any more than 6.5 touchdowns, though, regardless.
I mean, yeah, you're probably right. I don't know. That line seems fishy. It feels like they want us to take it at 4.5. But I agree with you. It feels low. Like I feel like the higher is the play there.
No, what they want you to do is they want you to put 5 picks in. Because you're like, oh, I got this pick. Oh, I got this pick. Oh, I got this pick. And no matter what, you're just like, oh, wow, I can put all of these together. No way.
Mm-hmm.
And then Derek Carr gets hurt and it's all over.
Yeah. Still no is here. He said $17 million signing bonus is massive. Yeah. Yeah, I do think he kind of fleeced them a little bit. I think Jordan Love is fine, but I'm not sure that I wanted to sign him to a 4-year, 220 deal
Gotta
personally.
get a
But
shareholder on the show. You know, someone that owns some stock. You get their opinion. Like, hey, did you approve this?
Derrick Henry, still no rushing touchdowns, man. I really want to see what I want to see what they set that at.
They got wasted. I wasted them last year at 9.5. I smashed them at 9.5. I done told them. I said, Underdog, adjust the number. Do it. You're gonna lose so much money, and they wouldn't listen.
I feel like it's going to be set at like 12.5.
It should be 12.5. That should have been the number last year, and 12.5 will probably be a smash this year because he played for the fucking Ravens.
Yeah, I would take the higher at 12.5 as well.
I would too.
Let's go down here. Oh, here, Baker's interesting to me. God knows what's going to happen with them this year. 23.5 passing touchdowns, higher or lower.
Yep. Sign me up.
That?
Sign me up.
That's probably closer than we want it to be. I would like him to go higher than that.
Easy.
Really?
26. Easy.
Okay.
In his sleep. Might have 26. Could have 26 interceptions too, but 26 touchdowns for sure.
Yeah, I just don't like that they made a coordinator change. That always kind of scares me away from taking stuff like that. So I'd probably steer clear of this one personally, but let's see. They have a random Micah Parsons on here.
They have a bunch of defense on there.
Yeah.
Do you keep going down?
You know what? What about Ladd McConkey? 725.5 receiving yards.
No, I don't want to touch that. No.
Yeah, feels pretty proper. I also would probably steer clear of that one. Here we go. Scary Terry. The man has had 1,000 yards every single year. He's set at 905.5.
I'll take both. I'll take the yards. I'll take the tutties. I ain't scared. Now when it comes to Terry.
Yeah, I think I like the yards more than I like the touchdowns personally, but yeah, I'm probably with you. I'm taking both on.
I would lean in favor of the yards too if I have to pick one over the other for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
The volume will always be there for him. He's just shown again, time and time again, that he's quarterback proof. Absolute stud. Can do it with anybody.
Let's do like 2 more real quick, and then we'll get into a draft here. Bones, if you're still with us, hang tight, buddy. Hang tight. Let's go Dallas Goedert.
No.
If you had to 3.5 receiving touchdowns, 625.5 receiving.
I mean, in
yards.
theory, yeah, he should hit over 3.5. I almost don't want the yardage because that offense is just so deep. But man, 3.5 receiving touchdowns, that seems pretty reachable now.
I think so as well.
I think that's, 4 in what? How many games they're playing now? What the hell? Yeah, that should be an easy one. I don't know why that's so low. That's kind of concerning.
That does feel
when
low.
when you said Dallas Goedert, I was just like, no, don't even give me Dallas Goedert because I'm so scared of that. And then you said 3.5, and I went, wow, that's crazy.
That's pretty.
Marquise Brown, I see on your screen is at 4.5. I feel safer taking that than any Dallas Goedert prop. Marquise Brown over 4.5.
Okay.
You could have 2 in one game.
Give me one name. One more.
Devontae Adams been drafting a ton of Devontae.
Yep, 1,100.5 receiving yards.
Sign me up. Smash.
Concerning that we still don't know who the quarterback is.
Nope.
You like it no matter what.
Love it. Smash it. Give it to me.
Okay.
Take it up to 12. Take it up to 12.
Damn, even. That's bold, guy.
I'll do it. Don't make me do it.
That is so tough.
The amount of targets that he gets, how explosive he is. He plays through pain. He plays when injured. I mean, you have all sorts of upside. He plays inside all the time. I mean, he's just got all sorts of upside.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Okay. Sure.
All right. Let me pop this off the screen here so you can get on the screen, and let's try to get ourselves into a draft here.
Are you ready to let it rip?
I'm ready whenever
I'm
you
gonna
are.
count it down here. 3, 2, 1. God, I hope that yesterday doesn't happen again. It did. It says start soon.
Oh, dude, I'm not even in.
Oh, ouch.
Oh,
right.
Boy.
You want to draft together on mine?
Yep, might as well.
All right. Sounds good. Damn.
Rough. 2 days in a row. We get stuck right in it.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's all right. I like doing the share draft, actually. It was fun the last time we did it. We're at the 6th spot? No. 7th spot. Sorry. This just happens when you're on my account. This is where we have to draft. This is where it happens. All right, here we go. And we're starting in 20 seconds. So, Andrew, more Amon-Ra St. Brown here?
If he makes it, yeah, sure. If not, I'd like obviously Bijan as well.
Yeah. That's what I did last night. I got the 7 last night on stream. And we got Bijan. And we're off.
Do we see anybody in here that we know by any chance?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Nope. I don't know any of these people. Karate's bad boy. Nice. Nice. I like that. Karate's bad boy. I like that. Good name, at least. All right. Let's see here. We went McCaffrey, Lamb, Hill, Jefferson, a little bit of a sneak up there to pick 4. We've got Chase, Amon-Ra, and then we are up. Breece Hall going ahead of ADP. So good opportunity for Amon-Ra to fall to us. Or we could get Chase.
Okay.
Amon-Ra?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yep.
All right. Easy pick there for us. Easy click. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Chase going at 6. There goes Bijan. So a little shake up there with Breece Hall going early. Not bad. I always like a little dip on Amon-Ra. Let's see if we can't get some weird stuff going on.
Hartman says, what's your usual streaming schedule? First time seeing your stream. So we do 4 times a week, Tuesday through Friday. Bruni and I are normally on Thursday nights. We are covering for somebody this week. So we did last night and tonight, obviously. But yeah, usually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We do Thursdays at 9:30. Usually Fridays is Friends of Best Ball, and that ranges time-wise. Tuesday, I think it's generally around 3 p.m. Eastern, and Wednesday, I think is generally around 1 to 2 Eastern as well. So if you click the notification buttons, obviously you will be notified 30 minutes before drafts. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Please subscribe to the network. Greatly helps us out. Bosses generally like when we help pump up the numbers, so appreciate that. And of course, hit the like button on the way out as well later on.
All right, so we're going to be coming up at pick 18. I like doing we could do Saquon, we could do Taylor. If we could go Ayuk if you want to go week 17, Lions and Niners. What's your thoughts here?
Well, I can't. Can you change it back so I can see the players?
That will probably help you out a lot.
It would help a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. So I would say, honestly, any of the top 3 guys I would prefer. And I think for you, I should talk you off of Adams for a second here. Not talking you off of taking him ever.
I didn't suggest taking Adams here. I was saying one of the running backs like Barkley.
I mean, if we want to go game stack, we can do
Debo. Okay. Yeah, Debo or Ayuk
17.
is fine. Yeah. Yep, all good there. Yep.
And then I'm assuming you're probably with me taking another wide receiver if we can on the way back.
Yeah. I mean, the only argument for me at this point for taking Achane or Kyren is just getting more exposure. Like I have plenty of Saquon and Henry, so push comes to shove, I'm like, all right, give me some Achane. All right, give me some Kyren.
What's your Purdy exposure? I think you said it was pretty low.
No, I think Purdy's fine. Maybe 9%. 9%, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. Knowing my numbers.
Yeah, so because I think you have more Goff, right?
Oh, Goff is way up there. Yeah, he's 15.
Okay.
I think Goff is my next quarterback right after Will Levis. Will Levis is now, I think, 19 or 20, and Goff is, like I just said, 15. So Purdy, in comparison, is relatively up there in comparison to Jalen Hurts, who I have 3% of, or Mahomes, I think I have 6% of. So.
As they say, you have a pretty close exposure to both of them. Oh man.
Bazinga. Flag on the field. Sorry, that was a challenge, actually. I threw the
Yeah,
wrong
so
flag.
you just challenged me. Jeez.
Shit. Shit. We're all out of challenge flags now.
So we got 7 picks away. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 wide receivers there. Okay, now 4.
Good little partition here of running back and receiver. No real strong runs. No more than 3 in a row for receivers. I think that changes here. 3. What do we get right here? Right here. We'll hit the number 4. Will 4 be more? Be more 1 5? Do it.
Feels a little early for Metcalf there over some of these guys.
That is 2 picks ahead of ADP.
Yeah, I usually see like Smith and Evans at least go before him.
I would take Mike Evans ahead of him, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, tell you what, smash it up if Mike Evans makes it back to us.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're looking at, so we got 4. So Derrick Henry maybe falls, DJ Moore, Stephon Diggs. I know you're not really into Pittman. If you want to talk me into Tank Dell, I'm okay with. I mean, if you can do it, if you can somehow, you can't do it. No one can do it.
I mean, it's an upside play, guy. I mean,
stop it.
I don't know why you don't like Tank Dell. I like
Tank because Dell. He's going at the same ADP as Derrick Henry. Derrick, freaking, we just said he's going to score 13 touchdowns this year.
Yeah, but the way you're thinking of that, then you would just take quarterback every single time it came up because they score the most points.
I do take quarterback here a lot. I mean, I really like round 3 and 4. I mean, dude, there's a lot of really good talent here, and I think there are a lot of them are better than Tank Dell. I do this every freaking week. I just go through every name behind Tank Dell that I would take. We got to stop monologuing. What's the pick?
I mean, if you want to take Kyron because you don't have a lot of exposure to him, that's fine by me. If not, I'm cool with DJ Moore. I mean, or if we want to double up on Detroit, you can take Laporta.
So
Kyron Moore or Laporta for me.
I think we'll like our team more at the end.
If we take DJ Moore
with each other, if we take DJ Moore,
yeah. Nice.
Yeah, and we got some correlation there. We got some Detroit Chicago correlation there. Week 16.
Yep. Hartman, since you're new to the stream, if you've never seen it before, the numbers beside the players there that you can see on the screen, that is from Best Ball Overlay. You can sign up for Best Ball Overlay if you want to try it out. Go to bestballoverlay.com. Use our code FANSPEAK, FANSPEAK, all capitals at the bottom there on the seat on the ticker. You get $10 off per month, makes it $20 a month forever, for as long as you want it. It is a very cool tool. If you're really into drafting, it does help when you're in the draft, see exposures, see week 15, 16, 17. You can see the game totals if you hover over it as well. So very cool tool. Feel free to go check it out. Use our code FANSPEAK and yeah, man, enjoy. So what do we got here? So it was Dell, Kyron, Hurts, and Flowers. Go to the Hurts team. Does that guy have AJ Brown?
Yes.
I'll tell you what, that is one of the most correlated stacks in the early rounds that I see almost every draft. Hurts and AJ Brown.
And you can easily get Saquon to that mix too. All you have to do is take him ahead of ADP. That guy didn't. I don't know why, but yeah.
I'm not sure I'm into taking Barkley and Hurts.
The ultimate stack. You could get Hurts and Barkley, AJ Brown, and Dallas Goedert if you'd like. You can get them all. I mean, respectively, you can get them all.
Mm-hmm.
We are up in a couple of picks here. Josh Allen. Josh Allen after Tank Dell? No, it's pick 42 if he falls to us.
It's true.
George Pickens just went.
Yeah, we could potentially stack him with Kincaid or any of the Samuel, Shakir, any of that. But I mean, I guess if he, hold on, we'll address that after our pick. I saw that come up. I mean, I guess if he's still there, sure, can't hurt, right?
Josh Allen 5 picks after ADP. I'm doing it. I don't hear any arguments.
No, that's fine. He fell. I'm fine with it.
Stealing ADP. I mean, if you're really in the know and you're following ADP and the shifts of it from the start of the contest to what it is now, you will see where there were clear players that you were getting at an advantage that you are no longer getting an advantage, and vice versa, players that were more expensive that are now becoming cheaper. So it can go both ways. And being able to follow the ADP, if you go to the website BBMDB, that will allow you to track player ADP from any given point, whether it's like the last day, week, month, since the start of the contest. So it will show you literally like a flow chart, a graph chart, where they were at what time. And that will give you, it's essentially the leverage you need to see who's a value and when. And you will see that shift, from player to player and position to position throughout the summer and the offseason.
Yeah, I mean, you hit the nail on the head. That's exactly right. You can just get advantages to some of the players that are going to rise up the board if you're sharp enough to realize some of those players that are mispriced and are going to come up the board. You can definitely get yourself an advantage. So that's the biggest advantage. I mean, there's other little things that you can do, better stacks and stuff, but overall, just it's about ADP.
Yep, correct.
Which is average draft position for those who aren't sure what that means. It is funny. I do see sometimes in streams people will ask what ADP means, and I'm like, man. I forget that people aren't as balls to the wall as some of us are on best ball and don't understand what that means, but do feel like I should explain some of those times.
We're up in 5 picks. We are at Dalton Kincaid's ADP, so we need him also to fall 5 picks after ADP, just like Josh Allen.
If he falls, that'd be cool. If not, I don't mind taking. Okay, well, Keenan Allen just went. I was about to say his name. I mean, I like Scary Terry. I'm fine with that. Scroll down the board a little bit. Who else is under? Godwin is interesting as well. Yeah, James Cook would be cool to stack with Josh Allen. I'm fine with that as well. That is one I'm okay with because I think that he's going to see a little bit more of the receiving side.
Okay, I have a lot of Ridley and Godwin, so let's try to stay away from them.
Okay. Do you have any love on doing double elite tight end with Kincaid at all? If we get Kincaid,
I don't think that we need to, just because we did take Allen. If we didn't have Allen, then I think that we would be in a better position to leverage that approach. But I really want Kincaid here because I told you yesterday I wanted more.
If Kincaid goes, do you want to take Pitts?
I've done that before. Actually, I've actually. Oh, mother karate's bad boy. You son of a biscuit.
All right. Well, back up and punt here. So we can either take Pitts or James Cook. I mean, I'm
fine
with either.
I like James Cook more.
Okay, let's do that.
I like James Cook more.
Roll it.
Because we have then Allen and Cook together, and then these guys are they're correlated. You have Amon-Ra and Debo in 17, Amon-Ra and Moore in 16. So, and we can continue to kind of build off of that. Actually, Amon-Ra also has Buffalo week 15. So our number 1 pick we've correlated through the weeks 15 through 17 already. So
okay, I would like to.
Good job, buddy. I would say it couldn't be done. We did it.
I wouldn't mind taking Purdy or Williams. Grabbing one of the QBs for either Debo or Moore.
We can look for Purdy.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be overweight on Caleb.
Last night I did my Corgi draft, the single entry.
I probably get to 6, maybe 7 at most.
What?
Caleb, I'm at 3%.
Oh, okay. But yeah, last night I drafted Justin Fields as my last pick.
Hey, look at you! You're learning.
I took Josh Allen and Trevor Lawrence, who both have bye week 12s. And when I did that, there was still a bunch of quarterbacks left, and then it just was like quarterback carousel. Everyone was taking one around the turns. I just kept getting fucked, and eventually just realized I'm not going to get one that I really wanted, so I just waited and took Justin Fields. So don't feel good about that. But
Mike was in the chat.
Chickened out, double draft yesterday, now combining.
Spitting that ish.
Next year could be doing $3. No, Mike, when he got in, I was obviously the last man out. So yeah, he was the last man in, unfortunately. So it is what it is, but we are drafting together. It's always fun to mix it up a little bit and draft with each other instead of against each other.
Mm-hmm. Godwin is about to fall potentially.
Do you? So here's the question for you. So we can either take Godwin, which I really like, or do you want to take Kittle and have double elite tight end and get Purdy and have both of our tight ends stacked?
No, I'm better. I'm better
You're
off with
not into
Godwin.
that?
I'm not against it. I just like the Godwin pick more, and I have 19% Godwin. So I mean,
Okay.
like,
Well, I see you only have 4% Kittle. That's why I was also asking that.
But I think I would prefer if we didn't do double though, dude. We didn't even have Kincaid.
Oh my god, that's right. Fuck, we didn't.
But that's okay. I still think that's the better pick.
I already had Kincaid in my mind with us.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I was like, wait a minute, what? I was like, no, we'll be fine at tight end. We can also I mean, we can target Purdy, but we could also, well, no, we can't do that. We can't do Trevor. You literally just said you had the same problem yesterday. So what other stacks could we still do, like quarterback, tight end?
I mean, you could do Williams and Komet, but I don't really want Komet personally.
Yeah. I have plenty of Komet, and
I'm not really worried about the other stacking of the tight end, but
all right, yeah, we're good then. We'll just look for value tight end. Maybe Kittle will fall. Probably not.
That would be that. Yeah, that would be clutch.
That would be dope. Super dope. I like Ingram too. I'm good with taking Ingram naked.
Yep. No, no, haven't been laying low. Still out in the public.
Just, he wouldn't have to. He wouldn't have to.
No, yeah. You think that they're watching this? Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Oh man,
I'm gonna muzzle myself a little bit here.
We normally don't point out anything about the people who are loyal listeners, but Mike is one of my favorite people in the chat for sure. I love some of his stuff that he says is just
get him the wrench.
It makes me laugh. Oh man. Shit.
You want to do Coleman here or Ingram?
Hit the tight end button real quick. I just want to see. So it's Ingram, Ferguson. Okay, yeah. So there's only like two more guys I really like. Yeah, let's take Ingram unless you want to wait for Ferguson.
No, I'm good either way. We'll see what comes to us here, but we can go Ingram just because we also have Samuel Shakir. We don't have to rush it. But Coleman is right at ADP. Ingram would be 4 picks after ADP. So my only concern is that Wedge World or Wolf 1 here, they take their stand at tight end with Ingram. And then I'm
also in on Ferguson a lot.
Yes, and then there goes Ingram. Ferguson's right here, so he's 4 picks ahead of ADP. I'm good with that, but I would say that pick is just as fine with me as either of these running backs here. So if you wanted to go that direction, I'm okay doing 1, 2, 4 start as well.
All right. Well, do you prefer to do 2 tight ends or 3? Because that's going to tell you my answer.
Prefer to do 2. So Ferguson.
Then I would take Ferguson.
Pick. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Well, I mean, I don't think this guy's going to do it. All right, so we'll take Fergie here. I got 14% Ferg. I ain't scared of Ferg.
I wonder what mine is because I have taken him a bunch. Let me look that up while we're doing this here.
14 seems high for a tight end. I mean, I know Trey McBride, I think it is at 14 or 15 too.
Let's see. So my BBM exposure to Ferguson is 16.5.
Nice.
Also, I have 18 K Dotton.
18 K Dotton? You don't say.
He's one of my favorite late guys.
You know who my number 1 guy is?
Trey McBride.
No, he's not number 1. He's number 4.
Oh, late Jatavian Sanders.
Yeah, late round. 18% Jatavian.
I have 13, so I'm a little behind you.
My top 5 are. It used to be Chig. Chig used to be up top for a while. Now it's Sanders, then Jonnu Smith, Evan Ingram, Trey McBride, then Chig, then Jake Ferguson, then K Dotton. K Dotton 13.5%. We are up in 3 picks here. We are at 1-1-4-1.
I'm fine taking Curtis if he makes it here.
Okay. I kind of like Zamir White here, but we would have a little bit more leverage at receiver versus the pack because PTO6 is the only one I see here with 5. No, this guy play whatever something has 5 as well. So we kind of get ourselves back in the mix there. He's kind of smashed up there with a lot of green, so we'll see if he falls. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I like Zamir White. Any other running backs you like here?
I mean, I like Raheem Mostert, Zach Moss,
We could do
James
Dak and
Conner's
have him
not
stack
bad.
with Fergie.
That is true as well.
Dak and Allen. I mean, that's pretty damn good. Is it
Yeah, it's not
necessary
bad.
though?
One that runs and one that isn't going to run.
Yeah. No, I mean we're gonna have a top 5 QB every week, at least in theory.
Should. Yeah.
All right, so we've got Samuel, we've got White, and we've got Dak. Those to me are the 3 picks here. Take your shot, buddy. This is a shared draft. It's all you. Those are my 3.
How far down is Shakir yet?
A little ways. We are
a little bit down. All right. Well, then let's do this. Take Dak.
Take Dak. Okay, gotcha. All right, there you go.
Let's see. So I don't think we're gonna. I think we're gonna more
put
QBs.
Something. No, we're not. No, we wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
No, I think we're gonna put something together here. I think we're gonna get something good going. We're gonna sit on tight end for a while and just run out running back and receiver here for a bit. Let's see. You asked about Shakir. We're up in 11, and we just picked it.
So he should probably just be behind that somewhere.
He's at 110, so we're gonna be pretty close to that. We're at 103. 103, we're looking closer to guys like Pollard, Robinson Jr., Tajay, Singletary. I wouldn't mind Pollard there if he, again, just, grabbing in a little bit more running back value.
Are you going to want to draft your boy Chase Claypool?
What? No.
Okay, just checking.
Doesn't play for the Bears.
I know, but he plays for the Bills.
I know, but Keon Coleman's my guy in the Bills this year.
Okay, I know how much you love Chase Claypool. I was just asking.
It was a fun bit. All right, just calm down, calm down. All right. Traded a 2nd round pick for him. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That was a really good.
It's trade. It's not like it. Yeah, because I just think the Bears are the smartest front office out there. Oh yeah,
we're like what the fuck's his name? Ryan Pace, or what the fuck's his name? Ryan Poole.
Yeah, Ryan Poole.
Yeah.
No, they're all idiots. I watched that Hard Knocks version with the front office with the Giants. All idiots.
Yeah. Their son, his son seems to be probably the smartest guy in the room. First off.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
That's not good.
No.
He's like, hey, son, what should the pick be? Hey, daughter, I'm gonna write some names down. Pick it out. I'm like, oh, I could do this job. Fuck.
Jeff, welcome. Said he's late to the party. Did I miss any stream nip slips? No, you did miss me not getting in the draft because Bruni was the 12th person in the draft. So there's that. But
let's see.
No,
Josh Palmer.
No good old Janet Jackson moments.
Yeah, I like Pollard here.
I like Shakir.
Okay. We'll see what.
I mean, I just because of the stack.
We'll see what's left. I'm good with either one.
Or David, and then never mind, he got taken.
Oh, you really wanted it.
It's funny looking at your exposures in this round, in this level, or I don't know what you want to call it, round, I guess. You are very concentrated on Pollard right there. That's Pollard and Singletary, man. The rest of these guys 4, 4, 4, 7, 3. So we are on the clock here. So I mean,
what do you want to do? Do you want to go? Someone just went Shakir. So do you want to do Pollard?
Shit. Just take Pollard, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I was fine with B-Rob too, but I know you like
Pollard.
Yeah. I mean, I actually prefer Brian Robinson there over Pollard, but I know you like Pollard, so.
I can't pull it up. Yeah, they had similar finishes last year. Slight edge to Pollard. I love the Titans this year, and I love Austin Eckler. So,
yeah, man, that's true. Oh, I took my first share of Devin Singletary today. It was one of those MMG $5 contests, but did take him.
I've taken some Dawson Knox, Jeff. I think at 1%.
Mac Hollins with Dawson Knox.
Hey, Mac Hollins blocks, baby. That dude can block.
I mean, if I'm going to take somebody who doesn't normally get drafted for the Bills, it probably would be Knox, just as a third tight end in some build. But you did miss Andrew showing how beta he was, only having 13% of an alpha male in Jatavian Sanders. Hopefully, more steak and fresh American air will help him see the wrong in his ways.
So he's going to get there, Mike. He's going to get there. Just
I mean,
be patient with him. Be patient with him.
I can't always pick him. I mean, I'm a big component of I like taking elite tight ends. I also like doing some bully tight end builds. So when that happens, I'm not taking a third tight end.
We're taking Brandon Cooks here if he comes up. I don't care if I have 25%.
Oh yeah, man. Let's pump those up.
Let's get that up to 30.
Oh no. Purdy?
We already have Dak and Allen.
Yeah, you don't want to get real weird?
No.
Okay,
that's too weird.
I'm just throwing it out there.
That's too weird.
You know, all right.
You want Cooks or a running back here?
Yeah. Fuck.
I'm okay
Cooks.
taking Javonte, Trey, or
Cooks.
Cooks. Okay.
If you don't want to get Purdy and get weird.
Yeah, play it. Come on now. You gotta follow the playbook a little bit here now.
All right. What are you labeling this one? Just
hanging
make sure
with
you.
Rob. That's
okay, there you go. Yeah,
whenever I draft with you, it just says hanging with Rob.
Now that we're gonna have two that we drafted under your name together, so now we need to do one more under my name so that we're even, so that we can have an even split of the money.
It's only fair.
Yeah, and hopefully this next one that we draft under mine isn't because you had technical difficulties, because that's what I labeled the last one. Bruni technical difficulties.
I think if you have two labeled technical difficulties, you'll understand what's going on.
This is true.
We're gonna advance in this one, buddy. I don't care what anyone says. We got the receivers. We got our tight end. We're good. You don't even need running back.
Jeff is pointing out, says what we can get from early Bills practices is that there's going to be a lot of rotation, and the only true alpha for fantasy is Josh Allen. I did see, I think it said Josh Allen on 4 pass attempts had 3 interceptions.
Yeah, I don't care. I saw that as well. It's
I mean, yeah, I don't really care about that
practice.
Either,
I don't know what to tell you. Bills defense, they want to be good. It's called practice. I don't know.
Practice? You're talking about practice?
Practice. The NFL doesn't want practice. They want them to play a game every week from the beginning of, I don't know, August to February. Just football there. That's what the owners want. They just want it there. We're up in 7.
All right, so we will have to address the running back position here. I know you hate Javonte. I like Javonte.
I don't hate. I have 3%. That's not hate. I hate Jahmyr Gibbs at his ADP. I'm okay with Javonte. He's cheap. He falls 3%. Hate. Low. This for people with goose 8%.
Tell you what, I don't typically see quarterbacks being left on the board as long as some of these guys are.
Quarterback's been hanging around, man. It's been hanging around.
Yeah. Isn't that how it always goes?
People are rushing to running back and receiver. Yeah, if Javonte falls here, that's fine with me. That's like 13 picks after ADP. That's a great pick.
Good.
I would more than welcome it.
Or Ford. I mean, you know me.
Ford, right on time at ADP. Who we have?
Fuck.
All right.
Lame.
Anyway,
Jeff is pointing out that Allen, elite rusher with 15 rushing touchdowns last year and hasn't finished worse than QB2 in the last 4 seasons. Is that true?
No clue. Jeff said it. It must be. I believe him. I take his word for it. Jeff is out here trying to earn his wrench as well. So Ford, Eckler. What do you want?
Ford. Damn, I think Jeff's right. Let me go back 2020. Damn, he is right. So Allen, QB1 in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
QB1, 2021.
Mm-hmm.
QB2, 2022. QB1, 2023.
I told you we're winning this one. We're advancing for sure. You know what's funny about that is that has happened and his passing stats have all gone down in that stretch. Like if you look at his progressive totals, they've all been going down. Maybe they may have came back up last year, but I remember writing an article last year about that.
So last year, can you name the 4 quarterbacks that had over 100 rush attempts?
The 4 quarterbacks?
4 quarterbacks.
Justin Fields, Lamar
Yes.
Jackson.
Yes.
I want to say Kyler Murray, but I don't think
No.
that's who he is anymore. Sam
Come
Howell.
on. No, man, you're missing the top 2. Come on. Dude, come on, man. We literally just talked about one.
Now you're just going to confuse me by saying something like that.
We're just talking about, yeah, there you go. And now who's the other one?
Jalen Hurts?
There you go.
Okay.
I honestly didn't know if you would get Fields like right out the gate like that.
Why?
Well done.
I'm a Bears fan.
Yeah, because he's not really a starting quarterback anymore. So I didn't know if you were going to dig deep like that.
You said you asked me last year, pal. Like I didn't watch the season. Love?
Like I didn't watch the season.
Hate?
He said love.
Sorrow?
No.
Friendship?
Not love. Name. Oh, hold on. How many are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Name me the 4 quarterbacks that had 30 or more passing touchdowns.
That's a little tougher. 30 or more passing touchdowns?
Yeah, from last year.
Let's see. Not Richardson, not Stroud, not Levis, not Lawrence. No one on the Jets. Josh Allen?
No.
Okay.
He had 29, so that's close, but no.
Okay. Tua?
No.
We're
also 29.
Damn. We're almost on the clock. So let me make this pick. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
Who do we want to pick here, by the way? I don't mind Marshawn Lloyd. I don't mind Josh Downs, Dotson. Can you scroll down a little bit? Chandler, love Chandler.
I'm good with Lloyd if that's
any of those guys. Yeah,
I'm good with Lloyd.
I'm Gucci with that.
Okay.
You gonna pick him or you gonna look at it?
Shut the fuck up.
Nice.
Jared, how about Jared Goff?
Yes, sir. He had 30.
Jordan Love.
Yes, sir. 32.
Not Jalen Hurts?
Not Jalen Hurts. He had 23. These next two, one
Patrick Mahomes?
No. Patrick Mahomes had 27.
Brock Purdy?
Yes, Brock Purdy. He did have 31. Now you're missing the guy who led the league.
Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott, 36. It's funny. 2 years ago, shout out Dak Prescott, did cash my ticket for most interceptions thrown when he threw 3 against Washington the very last week. So shout out Dak Prescott.
He hit his yardage total for me last year, but I had 4 or 5 players in a card that I hit. And Derek Carr had to hit his passing total. He had to throw I don't know, down the stretch. He hit at least 2 in a game for 4 weeks, I think.
Mm-hmm. Random in 2022, who did Dak Prescott tie with for the most interceptions thrown in the season? At 15.
Favre.
No. In 2022, another quarterback also had 15, so they tied. Do you know who that is?
Jameis Winston?
No. I'll tell you, this guy is no longer a quarterback. He's not playing in the league. I shouldn't say he's not in the league, but he's no longer a starting quarterback.
Joe Flacco. I don't know.
No.
Who is it?
Davis Mills.
Oh, I
didn't say it was an easy question.
No, that one was tougher.
You're about to lay it on me in Jeopardy in a week or two here, so
I'm gonna make it fun. Relax. It's
I'm trying to make it fun.
Yeah, if you don't have success, it's on you.
That is true. That's pretty much how anything in life goes.
Rob threw out Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz. That's a good
pick.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Hold on, let me see where was Wentz that year.
You want to do Musgrave here after? You want to do Musgrave after Ferguson? We're at 2, 4, 5, 1.
Yeah, click the tight end button. Let me just see who else is there. And
Musgrave feels like a good benchmark pick here.
Yeah, actually, I'm fine with that. And then if we only want to run 2, I'm actually fine with both those.
That's what I was saying, because we still wanted to do the 2, and I'll feel a lot better than that than him and Conklin or him and Otten.
Yep.
So we are at 2, 4, 5, 2, pretty balanced. Just finish out with running back and receiver. Probably do 2, 6, 8, 2.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Any more brain busters?
Yeah. So let's go with. Can you name me the 8 running backs that had 10 or more rushing touchdowns last year?
Well, Derrick Henry.
Hold on, let me.
Yes.
Yes. 1.
David Montgomery.
Yes.
Not Rashad White. Is it quarterbacks too or no?
No, just running backs.
Okay.
Oh man, the chat's gonna be coming in to help you. I can feel it. You're missing the top one. The guy who scored the most in the league.
I don't know why it's not coming to me.
He's not even in the first like 8 fucking rounds of picks this year yet.
Oh, Mostert.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, you're missing. Yep, CMC. There you go.
Najee?
No, he had 8.
Gus?
Yes. Yep. Gus Edwards.
Yeah.
You're missing 3. 1, 2, 3. You're missing 3.
Did I say Brees?
You did not, but he only had 5. Remember, he got injured then.
Kyron?
Yep. Missing 2. One's a teammate of somebody that you already named.
A teammate of somebody I already named.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, this tandem both had 10 or more rushing touchdowns.
Oh, come on. I should know that.
Still a tandem in this day.
We're about to be on the... It wasn't Gibbs, was it?
Yep, Jahmyr Gibbs had 10. So you're missing one more, but
we're on the clock here.
Yep. I'm fine. I actually like Vidal here. I don't know how you feel about that.
He's running with the 3s.
Yeah, J.K. Dobbins left today injured already.
He did?
I mean, what's your yeah, he left practice early because he got injured.
I didn't see that. No, I'll take Vidal. I have 8%. That's fine. Vidal and Lloyd are good rookie picks for me.
Mm-hmm. And then we are going to need a wide receiver probably coming back here. God, you know who you can't talk me into.
I'm not. I'm on the down tick. We're all good. Don't worry. Any of these guys are fine. Robinson, Wilson, Roman Wilson is my typical click.
That's a good guess, but no.
No,
H-Chan had 8. Yeah, he had 8. Yeah. You are still missing 1.
Oh, I am.
Shit. Missing 1. This guy scored 11 rushing touchdowns last year. I also, when looking at this, did not realize that this guy had scored double digits. So it's not like one that sticks into your brain. But
is it James Conner?
No,
I don't know. Who is it?
He's on a very good offense. Well, I think it's a good offense anyway.
It's not Pacheco.
Nope.
And he didn't have it.
Nope. This running back, it was college teammates with his quarterback.
College teammates.
His quarterback came out 1 year earlier than him.
I feel like I should know that. It's not Bijan.
Nope.
Yeah. I don't know.
Bijan only had 4, which is surprising.
That's why I said it's not him.
You can say this man's last name by using 4 letters or 3 letters.
I was going to say Mixon, but not him.
Nope.
I got nothing.
Travis Etienne.
Etienne. Ton of volume. Should have guessed it.
Yeah, he had 1,008 rushing yards and 11 touchdowns.
2-5-5-2.
There are some wide receivers I think that are interesting. So left here, I know we both kind of like Roman Wilson, obviously by your exposure. Troy Franklin's interesting. I love Jalen McMillan, or McMillions, as people like to call him.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, I like Tyler Boyd, 13%.
Mm-hmm.
We do have Chris Godwin, so we could double up with him and McMillan if you want.
Yeah, I like the friendship strategy there.
All right. We'll pull him up. And then what do you think about doing 259? Or do you want to mix in another running back?
Man, I don't think our running backs are strong enough to do that.
All right. So we'll look at another running back then. We could get Irving, build up that friendship.
Yeah, Irving's not bad. I don't hate that. Austin or Estime's down there. He's gaining some steam. Obviously, I fucking love Braylon Allen.
Yeah, I'm good with Allen Estime just because I said that I said that I'm okay getting it, but all these other guys have had clear roles ahead of this time, so that's why they've been getting picked.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of maybe Roshan.
Oh,
that's just in respect to you, Andrew.
Small dagger.
I tell you all the time. Hey, I listen to you, buddy. I take the coaching. Yeah. Does he do it for me, chat? No. I tell him, man, get your little bump, get your little Adam Thielen, just a little. Little bump.
Man,
little bump. That's it. Little bump never killed nobody. Little bump of Thielen.
I can't say Grandpa.
It literally slows you down, Andrew.
Yeah, he does. He slows me down.
It does the opposite of cocaine. He slows you down. You snort it, and you age 5 years in 5 minutes. It's so relaxing.
Right? Sure. Yeah, I've heard that about it.
This guy 1491. Yikes, Mystic Guinness. Yikes. We're gonna have to take a look at that squad. See how that worked out. That's fun. 1491. That's fun.
Yeah, so who do you want to get here?
I'm really okay with anyone here, Andrew. I'm even okay going Marvin Mims Jr. if you want. I'm cool as a cucumber here, pal. Take the pick.
What are the wide receivers do we have? If you click that real quick. Slayton Dortch. I mean, I don't really have a lot of Mims, so if you want to take that click and just because I'm all right with it.
I have 9% Mims. I'm good. I like Marvin Mims.
You have a lot more than me.
I think he's in a very good position this year. 4 picks after ADP. Let's go. Let's go. Up in 10. Let's see.
Can you name me the only tight end that had over 1,000 receiving yards last year?
Sam Laporta?
No, he had 10 touchdowns, but not 1,000 yards.
Travis Kelce?
No.
Wish it was Trey McBride. It wasn't.
It was not Trey McBride.
It wasn't. Why? Oh, Evan Ingram.
No.
Really? Wow.
Evan Ingram had 963.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it. It's not Pitts.
Mm-mm.
It's not Andrews.
Mm-mm. You're missing like the only like elite guy left.
I know. It's driving me crazy. Chat's gonna get it. They should have it already.
Yeah, probably.
Man, who did I not say? It's not Njoku.
Mm-mm.
You said it's not Ingram. What the fuck? You're gonna drive me nuts here. What the fuck?
I think he's currently going off the board as tight end 7, if I believe.
Tight end 7, huh? Oh, why don't I know who the fuck tight end 7 is?
I think it's 7 if I look. It's probably 7 or 8. Man, I'm surprised that you're blanking on this guy. I'll tell you right now what he is.
George Kittle?
There it is, George Kittle, and he is tight end 7. Yep,
that's
George
crazy. Kittle. That's crazy. I mean, I guess it makes sense in that offense, but
yeah, he had 1,020. The only tight end to do it last year.
You want Roshan or Pierce here?
Pierce.
Yep, easy click. 2672. So we just go with the 8. Yeah. Or do you think our receivers are good enough to do 7?
I mean, they're at a better
DJ,
spot.
Godwin, Hooks, McMillan, and Mims. I think we need.
They're at a better spot than our running backs were. So we could go 2-7-7-2. But is there anybody here that you really like, running back wise? Like, does anyone fucking tickle your fancy?
I mean, this exposure is pretty spread out, man.
I'll tell you what, if you want to get a little different and we go 2-7-7-2, I wouldn't hate taking Kenny Gainwell.
Do you just want to get a? Do you just want to get
bring back week 17 to Dallas? It's
the last time we drafted together, though. We picked Juwan Jennings. Do you just want to make him our guy?
Dude, no, I do not.
Just make him our guy.
No, I'd rather take Zay Jones.
Player. I have 8% Zay Jones, so I've taken a fair amount of him. I have Darius Slayton 9%, Zay 8, Tolbert 7, Tank 5.
Mike Rob pointing out, it said, "Damn, Bruni, too many of those Adam Thielen bumps going to your head." Yeah, right. If he'd be doing those bumps, he'd be laser focused. All right, now we're gonna go to name me the tight ends from 2004 that had more than 10. No, I'm just kidding.
Gronk.
Actually, did anyone? Oh my God, yeah, only one in 2004 had over 10 touchdowns, and it is not Gronk. Wow, this is the
Tony Gonzalez.
No, oh man, I thought you were gonna get it. Tony Gonzalez was second though.
Oh wow, damn, that's tough.
Think of another guy, kind of similar build, a bigger dude, didn't run very fast, but damn, could catch the ball.
Jason Witten?
No, but that
we're
is
on
exactly.
We're on the clock though. Slayton, Baker, Jones, Tolbert. We have Dak, so
you know what, man? You're chef's choice pick.
I'm gonna go Tolbert just to bring back with Dak and Fergie.
Okay,
that's all.
And Cooks.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Loaded. That's the CD Lamb injury pick. We don't want that. Man, dude, I don't know.
I mean, this is a.
Can you tell me the team?
If I tell you, okay, I'll tell you team. You're gonna get it immediately. San Diego.
Antonio Gates.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was it.
That was so rare. I was scrolling down. I saw 2004. When did you graduate?
High school?
Yeah.
2007.
2007.
Mm-hmm.
One guy. Oh my God, you're never gonna. Actually, if I say the team, maybe. But in 2007, one tight end had over 10 touchdowns. Do you know who it is? I'll even give you the team because I don't think you're gonna get this. It was the Colts. That's still tough.
Dallas Clark?
Yes, very good. Wow.
With Peyton Manning.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit easier.
Antonio Gates had 9. Again, what a fucking baller.
Yeah. If you didn't tell me the team, I wouldn't have gotten it. There's no way.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about Clark there. Do you know who
Dallas Clark
do you know who threw 50 touchdowns that year?
Probably Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
I think that was the year that they had Randy Moss, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Damn, he fucking smoked the rest of the people, by the way. The closest person to him had 36 touchdowns. And that was Tony Romo. Shit.
That's crazy. That the next guy was Tony Romo.
Could you imagine another 50? I mean, what Mahomes did it in what 2020? When did Mahomes have
3 years ago, 4 years ago? I don't know. Running backs are amazing. I think. So we did Josh Allen, Dak Prescott, James Cook, Tony Pollard, Jerome Ford, Marshawn Lloyd, Kamani Vidal, Damian Pierce. Yeah, not amazing at running back. Amon-Ra, Debo, DJ Moore, Godwin, Cooks, McMillan, Mims, Tolbert, Ferguson, Musgrave. I like it.
Yeah, I do too. Good build overall. Nice stacks. No issues with bye weeks either.
I wanted to look at this guy, Mystic Guinness, because he did that 1-4-9-1 start. So we had Hurts and Carr. So this is the Hurts and Brown guy. Pacheco, Jacobs, Algier, Herbert, Gainwell. I don't love that, but it's okay. I mean, obviously you see here pretty low percentage for most of these guys. I like Herbert, but I like getting him in a mix, and certainly not my fourth guy, probably my fifth or my sixth. Brown, Olave, Adunze, Williams, Addison, Lockett, Myers, Davis, Bateman.
Yeah.
It seems a little bit forced. Seems a bit forced. Addison, that was a good value, but he's been falling a lot farther than 7 picks. He's been falling like 10, 12, 15 picks. So gauge that as you will. This is a good fall in Jacoby Myers, but you didn't need him. You needed a running back there. Yeah, same thing. And then reached on Bateman for no reason. And then Dallas Goedert, Juwan Johnson. Not that great.
Yeah,
it's fun. It's fun. It's fun doing cool stuff like that. But then you got to pay the check. And it comes time to check out.
Holy right.
Shit. I know, dude.
My God, I thought you were just having a stroke.
I was. Too many of those Adam Thielen bumps, Mike.
Yeah,
oh my God, what just happened? All right, we are going to head on out for the night. Andrew, anything else you want to share before we go? My head explodes here from too many drugs.
No, appreciate everyone hanging in with us. Again, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, share the stream, the pod with friends and family. We do appreciate all you guys. We'll be back next week. Bruni and I will be doing Monday night surprise, since I will be leaving for camping on Wednesday. We're going to do a Monday night, so we'll have Monday, Tuesday. Oh, man, there might actually be one every single day next week. Maybe not Thursday if nobody fills in on that day, but if not, it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Check back in with us. See y'all later.
Yep. Take care. Be well. Be good. If you can't be good at it. We'll see you.